Title: The Last Lightkeeper. In a remote corner of the world, perched atop jagged cliffs where the ocean roared like an ancient god, stood the North Point Lighthouse. Its beam had swept across the dark waters for over 100 years, saving countless ships from smashing into the rocks below. Its last caretaker was an old man named Elias Crane. He'd lived in the lighthouse for 43 years, long after automation made his job obsolete. The government offered to retire him, but Elias refused. "The sea needs a soul to watch it," he'd said. Every evening, he climbed the winding staircase to the top, polished the great lens and lit the lamp himself, even though a sensor could have done it. He believed the sea could sense the difference between a machine's cold flicker and a man's quiet devotion. One night, a violent storm rolled in. Waves towered like mountains, smashing against the cliffs. The power went out across the coast and the lighthouse automation system failed. But Elias was already halfway up the stairs with a lantern in hand. He lit the lamp manually and stood by it all night. In the storm's howling winds, he saw a ship drifting dangerously close to the rocks. He rang the old brass fog bell with all his strength, hoping the captain would hear. They did. The ship veered just in time, missing the rocks by feet. Later, the crew said they never saw the beam, only heard the bell. The next morning, the Coast Guard found the lighthouse untouched, the lamp still burning, and Elias seated by the window, eyes closed. He had passed peacefully in the night, his duty fulfilled. They buried him on the cliffside, where the sea could keep him company. And though the lighthouse is now fully automated, locals say that when the fog rolls in and the waves rise high, you can still hear the faint toll of a bell and feel the presence of a man who loved the sea more than anyone else ever could. Would you like a different kind of story? Fantasy, sci-fi, romance, horror?